Hey guys, welcome back to another video lesson. Today we're taking a look at this killer riff, maybe one of the all-time greatest hard rock and heavy metal riffs, Hell Bent for Leather from Judas Priest. This was from 1978 all the way back to the 70s from the Hell Bent for Leather album. At least that's what it was called in the US. It was also released in England as Killing Machine. So they changed the title. I read the reason for changing the title was because the record company thought it was too murderous sounding to say Killing Machine. And I guess it is, but it sounds pretty tame these days. But anyway, so it came out in America under Hell Bent for Leather, and this is the title track off of that album. We're going to take a look at the main intro riff and pre-chorus and chorus. So you'll learn most of the song here today. It's a great riff, and a lot of times it's played incorrectly. So I'm going to show you the right way to play this. The song was written by Glenn Tipton. He has kind of a knack for unique riffs. So all right, so before we get started, though, check down on Patreon. Linked below, you'll find a link where you can get the tab and Guitar Pro for this lesson. And I've also got a free gift for you called 5 Blistering Licks to Light Up Your Fretboard. George Lynch style, Van Halen style, Randy Rhoads style. Make sure and check that out. It's my free gift to you. So, let's get started. We're in standard tuning here. And we're in the key of A. There's my A power chord. Now the riff starts out with the open A string, and I'm gonna not call out how many times I'm playing the low A string because that's gonna get to where this takes too long to do that. Make sure and refer to the tab and listen using your ears as to how many times I'm doing that. But I'm also playing the 7th fret on the D string, so you got the A note on the D string. So notice the A string I'm playing in between these chords here. So it's the 5th fret on the D and G, 7th fret D and G. There's an A in between those, and it's muted. Okay. Now here comes the cool part. Bar across the 5th fret on the D, basically on the D, G, and B. I'm really just picking on the G and the B. Actually, I am picking the D as well. And what you do is you pick that and you hammer onto the 6th fret. And then pull off from 7 to 5 on the D string. So that should sound like this. And that's the part most people get wrong, is that all right. Here's the second part. This time we're doing the same idea, but then we're going to play 5 on the D and G, 7 D and G, and pull that back off to 5. Open A, and then pull off from 3 to the open on the A string. And then the the second fret on the G string, which is an A note. See, that played also incorrectly sometimes. So we got this. A little quicker. Okay, that's riff 1. Riff 2, this is the pre-chorus. Also played incorrectly many times. The trick here is to really just kind of memorize what's going on. It's played in the D position at the 5th fret on the A string, and I'm pulling off. First I'm playing the D note at the 5th fret, and then I'm pulling off from 7 and 7 on the D and G to 5 on the D and G. And then play the D again on the 5th fret, and then play 7 and 7 on the D and G. That's the first one. And then we play, so similar but slightly different. So those two together. Back to the first one. And then that's just back to a C5 power chord. So all that together slow. And then we start over and we play. And then we go chromatic walk up 5, 6, 7, up to 10. Those are just power chords. I'm kind of playing them like. Okay, so once again. Now the chorus. I love this. All right, so we're going to play the A string first, muted. Then we're going to play 3 on the low E, and then 2 on the A, 5 on the A. So that's a major arpeggio shape there, in this case G. Now do the same thing with 3rd fret on the A string, 2nd fret D, 5th fret G. And we're going to play 1st fret on the low E, and then open A, open D. Go to the G note, 3rd fret, low E, play G, and then reverse that and play open G, open A. Okay, so that whole thing would be. quicker. Alright, so we'll just do that much of it today. That's a killer little group of riffs, 3 different riffs to work on. Love, like I said, classic, one of my favorite riffs of all time for sure. And played incorrectly quite a few times that I've seen. So there you go, that's the right way to do it. Have fun with that, and I will see you next time. Rock on.